Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hold on. Boop, there it is. So today I'm going to be filming 3 videos for you guys because I've been lacking. But it's gonna be kind of cool because I'm gonna start drinking now. And I'm gonna progressively like just keep drinking. And the last one is gonna be like a drunk girl video. It's gonna be funny and it's also gonna be like an advice type of thing. But yeah, so this first video is gonna be a story time, and I already have my margarita right here. I might just do my makeup a little bit because I have some dark spots and I've been breaking out a lot lately. I may or may not, I don't even know yet. We'll see how I feel. But okay, this is a really strong margarita, by the way. I ran out of margarita mix and this is like 75% tequila. Yikes. But anyway, so this first video is gonna be how I almost got my teacher fired. Yikes. If you went to Everglades High School, you're gonna know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna say his name, but when I describe him, you're just gonna know what's good. So this was my senior year of high school. Pretty much I was just in this class with my best friend Deidre and a lot of other people that I'm friends with, but like Deidre's like the main character of this, you know? So that's kind of gross, sorry. So we walk into class and it's like 15 minutes is going by and like nothing's happening. Everyone's just talking to each other. Our teacher's at his desk talking to this girl. This girl's crying, like sitting there bawling out tears, and we're like, what's going on? So me and Deidre, we're kind of nosy, so we walk up to the desk and we're like, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. And he goes, oh, I'm just talking to her, don't worry, like go sit down. So we go sit down, and then like 3 minutes later he stands up super dramatic and he's like, oh, who can I trust in here? Who can I trust in here? Who's responsible? And then he's like, he looks at me and Deidre, he goes, Deidre, come here. So then we walk up to him. He's just this old like white guy, big guy. There's something on me. And he walks with a cane. And then he's like super sweet though. He's a really nice dude. And he's like, you guys got cars? And we're like, no, like we don't have cars, whatever. And then he's like, okay, well I need you to do me a favor. My friend here points at the girl who's sobbing. She needs money for Grad Bash. Grad Bash, in case you don't know, it's like the senior trip, and like we go to like Universal or Busch Gardens. That year we went to Busch Gardens, and it's only like $130 or something like that. But she was like bawling out crying, and he's like, she wants to go to Grad Bash and she can't afford it, so I'm gonna pay for it. But that day was the last day to pay, and the last day to pay, it was like, I think you had to pay by like B lunch or something like that. And this was probably like at 10 a.m. and B lunch is like what, like 12 something, I don't know. And then he's like, okay, listen, here's the game plan. Picks up his keys. He goes, Deidre, take my car. Do you know how to get out of the school and parked in the teacher's parking lot? I'm like, I was born for this moment. Like, okay, I used to take my mom's car to school all the time, and since it was my mom's car, not my car, there was no point of getting a decal because I didn't drive her car all the time. So I would always park in the teacher's parking lot, and like with the freedom of having a car at school, I was like, damn, I kind of want lunch. Let me go leave school and go get lunch, or let me leave school early because I'm tired of school. So I knew how to get out of the teacher's parking lot. Like, it was a little, I wish I could draw a little, okay. I'm gonna draw it. Okay, I had to go get my supplies. But pretty much he gave us his keys and he was like, listen, I need you to go to my bank. Here's my phone number so you can call me when you get there. This is my PIN number. I need you to withdraw $140 so I can give it to this girl. And we're like, okay, because like we're just about it. Like, you know, like we're just about it. So we leave class, we go to the teacher's parking lot. We're already freaking out at this point. Like, we're like, this is happening right now? Like, this right now is happening. And we find his car, and it's literally like a 1987 hoopty. Like, it's an old ass car. And what I was about to do to that car, I didn't know if I could handle it. But he told us to go on a mission. I was not going to say no. So we find his car, and then there's security right there. So we're just like, oh, he just asked us to get something out of his car for him. Like, we're just gonna get it and go back upstairs. So we pretended to get something out of the car, went back inside the building, waited for security to leave, ran to his car, turned that John on. Nah, like, it was actually really scary. Let me draw the diagram now. Okay, so this is a gate. Okay, so this right here is the door that we exited through, right? This is his car. So this is me and Deidre. Boop, boop. We run to his car, get in, start that bit up. We start driving, and you couldn't drive this way. You had to drive the long way because it was just like in and out, in and out. So we take his car. We drive all the way here. Here's the gate to leave the school, right? That shit was locked. It was locked. Like, on everything, it was locked. So what we had to do, we had to go the long way. This is the stuff that I was born for, right? So we had to go through here. This is the bus loop. So only buses go through here. We're driving through the bus loop, right? And then this is, oh wait. This is the parent drop off. So this is where the parents like drive around, drop off the students, like bye, oh, I love you, bye. And then this is like the bus loop. And then this is where the teachers parked. So we had to take his car, drive over, this is a sidewalk right here. We had to drive over this sidewalk, and we had to drive around the parent teacher and drive out through this gate. This is a gate right here. And this gate is usually always manned by somebody, like a security guard or something. The security guard was there. We just drove past them, windows up, didn't, like, the gate was open, gave me an opportunity, whatever. So we get out, right? And me and Deji were hype. We're like, oh my God, I can't believe that just happened. Like, what? So we drive to his bank, take the money out, and we're like, we already have the car. Let's get Chick-fil-A. Like, it's time for lunch. Let's go get some Chick-fil-A. So we call him. We're like, oh, we withdraw the money, like, blah, blah, blah. We went to Chick-fil-A, got Chick-fil-A, drove back, parked the car like it was, drove in the same exact way. So through this gate, nobody was at that gate at that point. So we drove, well, this gate, the parent-teacher gate, and then we drove through the bus loop, all the way around, parked him in the exact same spot, right? Deidre and I are hype. Mind you, we're high school students. Like, we're seniors. We're like, damn, this shit just happened. Like, I'm gonna go tell my friends because this shit is lit. Like, I can't believe that just happened. So we were telling our friends, and, like, obviously everyone in our classroom knew what was happening because, like, there's, like, what, like, 16, 17 kids in the class, and hella people skipping there, too. So people were just going around like, yo, Mr. I think I said his name already. Whatever if I did. Well, this guy, he just gave, like, Deidre and Jade his keys to go, like, drive, blah, 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 and they had to go bust missions, da, 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 da. And then we get back. Everything's fine. The day after, we hear that Mr. Smith is looking for our teacher. And we're like, dang, what's happening? Da, 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 da. I had him probably like fourth period, I think. And then since I had him fourth period, oh, so Mr. Smith was looking for him in the morning. Mr. Smith is our AP, our assistant principal. And as the day goes on, I get to class and there's a sub in our classroom. I'm like, what's going on? And I told you he was walking with a cane or whatever. Apparently, he, like, fell in the middle of class and, like, he hurt himself because he's an older guy. Like, he was sick. I forgot what he was sick with, but he was sick and he was walking with a cane and everything. And, yeah, it was just crazy. I was like, oh, my God, did he get fired? Like, what's going on? And apparently, rumor has it that Mr. Smith was looking for my teacher to confront him about what happened and to fire him or suspend him or whatever the case may be. But since he fell, and I think they, like, felt bad about it, he just got suspended from like working for, like, I don't know, like a week or something. And he just came back like nothing happened, really. He had to, like, distance himself from a lot of students because, like, his relationship with a lot of the kids were kind of, like, Like, what? Like, I can't believe you let 2 kids leave the class just to go get money for another girl, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't think Cash App was a thing back then. But, yeah, it was kind of crazy. It was really, 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 really crazy. Ooh, my roommate just said that I can eat her spinach and artichoke dip. But, yeah. And, yeah, so that's how I almost got my teacher fired. Like, that shit was crazy though. Like, crazy though. So yeah, like this video if you like my story. If you want more stories, let me know. If you want anything from me, just let me know, because like I don't know what content to put out, but I love making YouTube videos. So yeah, you guys want to see me finish my margarita? Maybe we can just talk a little shit for the time being. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I'm so excited for the next video I'm doing. That one is the time I got my black eye. Sometimes, okay, my friends confront me on this a lot, but sometimes it sounds like I have an accent, and I think it's just because I'm from South Florida and I grew up around like Cubans my whole life, and I feel like South Florida is just a very like diverse place, so sometimes I have this weird accent that comes out, but I'm not doing it on purpose. Like, you think I'm mindfully thinking of everything that's coming out of my mouth as it's coming? Not really. That's just who I am. This is what I do. So yeah, a lot of people say I have like this accent, but I don't do it on purpose. Oh, you see this white spot on my ear? I got my frontal re-glued down yesterday. It's just dry glue. I don't know, man. If you live in Orlando, hit me up with hairstylists, because my stylist has been lacking. Like, oh, sorry if you're watching this, but like, she snapped like this time around, but I don't know. There's like hairs over here that were chopped. Look, look, you see it? This is so much shorter than the rest of the hair. And there's like a whole section like that. Like, who does that? Who does that? Like, whatever. Still love you though. But yeah. Okay, so like this video. Comment any video suggestions you have. And subscribe to my channel. If you guys liked my travel vlogs. Okay, here's my thing. My thing is, I feel like I haven't been real with you guys, and I really want to be real with you guys, because I feel like I've been like putting up this really proper front lately on my YouTube channel, because like I have my like dad watching me, and like I wasn't 21, so I felt like I couldn't drink on camera, and I don't know, there's just like a lot of different things. But I want you guys to know my personality, because I don't know, I'm doing this for me, really. Like, I like YouTube for me, and I don't really have real friends, so if I have YouTube friends, I feel like it's better. But I feel like you guys will only be my friend if you really know who I am. So this is who I am. By the way, it's only like 2 p.m. I really want to go to brunch, just get a margarita and dip, but they don't get to go margaritas. Anyway, this video is 15 minutes long, so something has to end. Bye. You guys are going to see the real me coming out soon. So, bye.